This is not just another story about motors. It is about the quiet return of something nearly forgotten, an old force that once sparked in the hands of curious minds. Before magnets ruled industry, before copper wound itself into endless coils, there was static electricity. It was raw, untamed, and abandoned too soon. Now, centuries later, it has been called back, not as a trick, but as a solution. In a world searching for cleaner, simpler power, the silent pull of charges may once again move the machines that shape our lives. Forgotten origins. In the mid-1700s, experiments with static electricity captured the imagination of people. Benjamin Franklin spun small wheels using sparks, while Andrew Gordon built crude machines that showed how charges could move objects. For the first time, electricity was not only light or shock, but motion. Yet these devices were fragile. They sparked too easily, shocked their users, and broke down under pressure. At the same time, discoveries in magnetism were proving more reliable. Passing current through wires made fields strong enough to move metal with control. From this came motors that could be scaled, built larger, and kept safe. Industry always follows what is practical, so magnetism became the standard. That choice shaped the world. Every motor since has carried that legacy, from tiny fans to giant factory drives. The strange promise of electrostatics faded into history, remembered only in books and museum pieces, waiting for another chance. The problem with today's motors. Modern motors are everywhere. They power cars, factories, trains, and even the smallest devices in our homes. But behind their usefulness, there are limits that we rarely think about. Most rely on copper coils and permanent magnets. These magnets often use rare earth materials, which are expensive, difficult to mine, and controlled by a few suppliers. When costs rise or supply chains weaken, industries feel the impact almost instantly. Another issue is energy loss. Conventional motors often run hot. The high currents moving through their coils waste energy as heat. Gearboxes, used to slow motors down or give them more pulling power, add even more inefficiency. Each moving part increases friction, wears out over time, and requires maintenance. This has been accepted for decades as simply the cost of doing business. But with rising energy prices and pressure to reduce emissions, inefficiency can no longer be brushed aside. Engineers are now searching for better ways to move machines, ways that avoid the heavy cost of materials and waste. Enter C-Motive. Among the many attempts to rethink motors, one idea stands out. A small company called C-Motive decided to go back to the beginning, to the very forces that Franklin once explored. Instead of using magnetic fields to drive rotation, they turned to the attraction and repulsion of electric charges. What sounds like a step backward is, in fact, a leap forward. Their design replaces thick copper coils and heavy magnets with thin, printed plates. These plates, arranged closely together, become the core of the motor. By applying high voltage across them, strong electrostatic forces are created, enough to pull a rotor around in steady motion. This approach changes the rules. Torque no longer comes from pushing large amounts of current, but from increasing voltage. That means less wasted heat, fewer losses, and less dependence on rare materials. What began as a university project has grown into a working machine, one that could alter how industries think about motion itself. Inside the motor. To picture this new motor, it helps to peel back its layers. On the outside, it looks familiar. A stator that stays still and a rotor that spins. But inside, the design is nothing like a traditional motor. Instead of copper wound into heavy coils, there are flat plates laid out like pages in a book. Each one is printed with copper tracks, more like a circuit board than a machine part. Half of these plates remain fixed in place, forming the stator. The others are connected to the central shaft, becoming the rotor. When voltage is applied, electric fields form between them. The fields pull and push, pulling the rotor forward step by step. With 13 plates packed within a space thinner than a card, the effect is multiplied. Because the plates are printed rather than wound, they use far less material. No bulky copper, no steel laminations, and no permanent magnets. The result is a lighter, simpler structure that still produces the strength needed for industrial work. It is minimal but powerful. The dielectric secret. Electrostatic motors have always faced the same weakness: sparks. When the voltage gets too high, the air between the plates can no longer hold back the charge. It breaks down, releasing sudden flashes that damage the motor and make it unsafe. This barrier stopped early designs from being practical. C-Motive found a way around it. Instead of air, they filled the gap between plates with a special liquid. This liquid is a strong insulator, able to withstand thousands of volts without breaking down. It creates a safe space for charges to build and interact, turning dangerous sparks into steady motion. The liquid does more than prevent breakdown. It also carries heat away from the plates, cooling the motor more effectively than air ever could. This helps the system run longer without overheating and improves its lifespan. C-Motive keeps the formula secret, but they say it is safe, non-toxic, and based on common chemicals. Quietly, this hidden ingredient makes the old dream of electrostatic power finally possible. Control and electronics. Even with the fluid barrier in place, another problem remained. Electrostatic motors need precise timing to work. The charges on the plates must be switched on and off in the right sequence to keep the rotor moving. For a long time, building electronics strong enough to handle such high voltages was nearly impossible. That is no longer true. Advances in modern semiconductors have changed the game. Power electronics today can manage thousands of volts with accuracy and reliability. They are smaller, faster, and far more affordable than in the past. With this support, electrostatic motors can now run smoothly, controlled by electronics that guide every pulse of energy. What once felt like science fiction is now simple engineering. Real-world results. A new design means little until it proves itself outside the lab. C-Motive has already taken that step. In one trial, their motor powered a conveyor belt inside a brewery. It ran for 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, for 2 months straight. During that time, there were no breakdowns, no sudden faults, and no downtime. The motor stayed cool and stable, even under heavy daily use. The numbers from that test were striking. Compared with the older motor it replaced, energy use dropped by about 30%. For the brewery, that meant real savings on electricity bills, not just theoretical efficiency on a chart. Scaled across many machines, the difference could save thousands of dollars each year. C-Motive has shared larger examples too. In one industrial setting, they reported energy savings worth $60,000 a year. When labor costs, downtime, and maintenance were added, the total benefit rose to nearly 3 times that amount. These results suggest more than a small improvement. They point to a technology that can reduce costs, extend reliability, and make work simpler for industries that depend on constant motion. Environmental and supply chain impact. What makes this technology stand out is not just efficiency, but what it leaves behind. Traditional motors consume rare earth magnets and large amounts of copper, both tied to unstable supply chains and heavy environmental costs. By replacing them with printed plates, recycled aluminum, and a safe insulating liquid, C-Motive removes much of that burden. It builds machines from materials that are common and secure, cutting risks while lowering impact. The motors themselves bring qualities that feel almost unexpected. They are nearly silent, producing steady motion without the rattle of gears. They can even operate underwater, their sealed design unharmed by immersion. C-Motive has chosen to focus not on flashy markets, but on factories and conveyors, the hidden backbone of modern life. Here, quiet reliability matters most. In this setting, an old forgotten force returns, reshaping motion with patience rather than noise, and signaling a subtle but lasting change. A quiet revolution. The most striking part of this story is how quietly it unfolds. These motors do not roar or rattle. They move with almost no sound, and in some cases, they can even run while fully submerged in water. What once seemed fragile has become tough enough for real work, but without the noise and heat that define older designs. C-Motive has chosen its ground carefully. Instead of chasing headlines in electric cars or aircraft, it is aiming at the steady pulse of industry. Factories, warehouses, and processing plants rely on motors that run every hour of every day. In these places, even small gains in efficiency add up to huge savings. Here, silence, reliability, and reduced cost matter more than glamour. Looking back, it feels like a circle closing. Centuries ago, sparks spun the first wheels. Then the world left electrostatics behind. Now, with better tools and deeper needs, it has returned. This time, it is not a toy or an experiment. It is a working solution, one that could reshape how power is used in the background of our lives. 300 years after Franklin's small sparks, the same force is finding its way back into the world. Not as a parlor trick, but as a foundation for real machines. The quiet pull of charges, once abandoned, could soon replace the heavy hum of magnets. It is not a revolution that shouts. It whispers, hidden inside factory walls and endless lines of motion. If it succeeds, we may never notice it directly. But the savings, the silence, and the resilience will speak for themselves. The forgotten current may finally have found its time.